Hello, everyone. Welcome to Curiosity number 99. We have almost reached 100. We are just one short of 100. So, welcome back to this wonderful session of Curiosity Quiz. So, this one we are currently going to conduct exclusively for NATA. We hope that some of you at least might have attended NATA exam today, and some of you might also be going for NATA exam tomorrow. I already have some interesting hellos that I've got. Anuja, Sunil, Sonu, Rayan, Nawaz, Sunasara, MDX, MIDX. Okay. Anuja, Sunil. So hello guys. Hi. Am I clearly audible to everyone? Can everyone please let me know in the chat box if I'm clearly audible? I'm straight away going to the demo session. That is, as always, how we have been doing. KP has already entered the demo room. So everyone who is already familiar with Hinduta Kadave vannittunde. Okay, that's great. Donatio, okay, I can't pronounce a lot of names. Urula, Urulakaranga. Okay, Pearly, Helen underscore Egam. Okay, great. Yes. So everyone who knows what exactly is happening, shoot into this particular curiosity. You can use the game pin 5349973. For everyone who don't know what exactly is happening, I am going to explain that to you guys. So curiosity is basically the weekend quizzes that THiNC Institute of Design conducts every week for different exam preparations, be it B.Arch entrance exams like JEE, B.Arch and NATA, or be it BTS entrance exams like NID, IIT UCID, or even NIFT. Okay, so there are three ways to basically play this quiz. Out of three, you can just pick any one. So one of it is to have two devices. One device you should have. I must say I am getting distracted by the kind of names that you guys are bringing up with, from Ikigai to Monica Geller and Dashamulam. Interesting names coming up there. So coming back to the three ways in which you can play. Number one, have two devices. One device for answering. That is, you can use one mobile. One mobile you can use. You can download the Kahoot app and keep it, so that is where you will give your answers. The answers will be color coded. The other device you need to see for questions. Questions you will always and only be able to see in YouTube. So THiNC Institute of Design's official YouTube channel, that's the one that you're watching right now. That is where you will have all sorts of questions. All sorts of questions would be visible there, and you can use the other device to click on the answers. That's the first method. The second method is, if you're using a tab or a laptop and all, you can easily split the screen and use one for YouTube and one for Kahoot. Okay, you can log on even to the, either you can use the Kahoot app, or you can also use the Kahoot website, www.kahoot.it. Okay, and the third way in which you can do this is, you can use any of the browser like Edge or Safari or Chrome or Brave or whatever you want. You can take two tabs, one tab again for YouTube and the other tab for Kahoot, that is www.kahoot.it. Okay, so these are the three ways in which you can play. You can pick any one of the methods. The whole point is that one device you need to see for the options, for giving your answers, and the other device you need to use for viewing the questions. Question will always and only be visible only through the THiNC Institute of Design's YouTube channel. Okay, so I hope I have made myself clear. Is it okay? Can we start with the demo quiz? Can everyone please let me know in the YouTube chat box? Let me know. Let's listen to some noise. Let's make some noise in the live chat box. We have 45 of you watching live right now. Are we ready for the demo quiz without any delays? Are we ready for the demo live quiz? Okay, Shaji Pavan has also come. Let's see if Shaji Pavan is going to win. Random kid. Okay. Ashin Bhai has also come. Okay. Game vlogs. Manvi Yasin says yes with a lot of fire. Come on, guys. Let me know. Let's make some noise in the live chat box and let me know if you can ready to. Okay. My competitor Ranjit sir. Ranjit sir is very busy. So today I have come to replace him. I'll be much better than him. I bet on that. Cheriyamma has also joined. Okay. Let's see where everyone is going. So guys, are we ready? Can we begin? Please let me know. Let me know in the chat box so that without any delay, I can start. Give me a yes, hi, thumbs up, anything in the live chat box. Okay, Gautami ma'am's fans have also come here. Gautami ma'am is not here today again. I'll convey your regards to Gautami ma'am also, guys. Okay, so I guess everyone is ready, because everyone is asking about Gautami ma'am and Ranjit sir. I think everyone is ready to begin. Yes, Sprint, Shamil, everyone says yo. Okay, great. let's begin. So we are going to start. This is basically the demo quiz. You will just have a couple of questions in this just to give you an idea. So when I click on start, that's where the game begins. You will be able to see a question in the YouTube. Okay. Once you see the question in the YouTube, I'm explaining for those guys who have never played this. Once you see the questions in the YouTube, you will be able to see the options of that which are color coded in the app or in the other page that you are noting. So you can see the monument, you can look at the options, and you can click on the right answers. On the right hand side, you can see how many of those who are participating have answered. On the left hand side, you can see how many seconds are left. How many seconds are left for this question to be answered. Okay, it's not just that you have to give the right answer. You also have to give the you also have to be the fastest one to give the right answer. Okay, so most of you have got this correctly. Obviously, it's such a silly question. Nobody's going to ask questions like this. So most of you have got it correctly. Now, after every question, you will get a leaderboard. Who exactly is leading? Now, that's where the game begins. That's where the fun part is. Akina, Urlakarne, Shaji Papan, Amini Pashu, and Monica Geller. This is the beauty of Kahoot. You know, you can see Amini Pashu and Monica Geller in the same screen. That's the beauty. Great. So you see how many points you've scored, right? For every correct question that you answer, you get 1,000 points. If you answer it then and there, exactly the moment the question is shown, you get 1,000 points. You miss some seconds, you get less points. Okay. More the time you take for giving the right answers, less the points you get. You don't give a right answer, you just bloody don't get anything. It's as simple as that. Let's go to the second and the last question in the demo quiz. Okay. Any doubts you have, you can shoot it up in the live chat box. It's a puzzle. Interesting. It's a double pointer. So you have 2,000 points up for grab. Arrange these ancient architectural styles in chronological order. Okay. Let's see. Gothic, Rococo, Art Nouveau, Egyptian. Interesting. No answers still now. Anyway, this is the demo quiz. There is nothing up for grab, but this is just to give you an idea of how exactly to play. So you need to pick the order in the chronological order. That means the first one that happened first has to be picked first. The last one that happened last has to be picked last. So that's how you basically play it. I guess you all might have got an idea. Most of you have correctly answered it. So, I mean, not correctly, most of you are answering it. So I guess everyone have got an idea about how exactly to play this particular Kahoot quiz. All Gautami ma'am fans and Ranjit sir fans have also have got an idea of how to play, I guess. You have 10 more seconds left. If everyone answers, the question will automatically get closed. Otherwise, we will have to wait till the last second. That is basically the funda. Once this is done, see, both questions are over. Most of you, okay, 14 of you have got it correctly. That's the correct order. Starts with Egyptian, ends with Art Nouveau. If you have got it correctly, you'll again be getting points and all. Now, once the quiz is done, you will be able to see the final podium. Podium is based on which you get your prizes. Okay, you have 1,000 rupees up for grab. The first prize would be 500, the second prize would be 300, and the third prize would be 200. So from pizzas to alpha mandis, everything is up for grab, guys. Let's see who exactly is on the podium. This is a demo quiz podium. You're not going to win anything. The prize money is not there. Cheriyama has won with 2,656 points. Congratulations, Cheriyama, for winning the demo quiz. Oh, Monica Geller has got second prize. Okay, that's great. And the leader is Jos. Jos is the winner. So I hope you guys have got an idea of how exactly to play. Is this clear? Idina, Nyana, and one more guy has got. I'm sorry, I could not see that. Okay, so I guess you guys have got an idea of how exactly to play. Let's begin with the actual game now. Let's begin with Qriosity quiz number 99. You literally have 2,000. You literally have 1,000 rupees up for grab this time. Okay. Game pin is 2536521. I would request the host to be kind enough to pin the game pin, remove the demo game pin, and pin the pin the actual game pin. So Qriosity quiz number 9925365521. Jazz is the first one to enter. Joes, who took the first position in the demo quizzes, entered. I can't pronounce a lot of other names. THiNC itself has joined. That's great. Idanyana is back. Ikiga is there. Monica Galway is back. Helen is there. Okay, Helen was my ex-girlfriend's name. Indota Kadave has also joined. Pearly is there. Shining Beer. Sherna. Papa King. Are these all your gaming names? A lot of them sound so. 23415. Vadivelu has joined. Okay. Great. Are you guys ready? Please let me know if everyone is joined. I'm expecting some 10 more participants to join. Kunyipatu has joined. Gayatri has joined. Violet has joined. Mary has joined. 1997 has joined. Goblin has joined. Okay. Free Fire has sent me a message in the live chat box. Thank you, sir. आपकी वजह से मेरे 76 नंबर आए एप्टीट्यूड में. थैंक यू सो मच. ग्रेट, गुड गोइंग. लेट्स आल्सो हैव हमारे हमको ड्राइंग में भी अच्छे से नंबर लाना है और हमको 160 शूट करना है इस बार. 200 से 160 शूट करना है. Okay, Sir Leda Mole and loser has also joined. Great. So Shaji Papan has also joined. Great. So full attendance, full throttle attendance we have got. Let me know in the chat box. Are we ready to begin? Are we ready to begin, guys? Let me know in the chat box. Can we begin? I am not sure how many questions we have. Maybe we might have 10 questions. We might have 15 questions. We're not sure. We'll have to wait. How many questions are there? How many double pointers are there? No idea. Sprint is very fast to respond. Ivy Osaka has said yes. Craft Craving has said yes. Guys, come on. Let's begin. Please let me know. The rest of you, please let me know. Make some noise in the chat box. Are we all ready to begin? Series 143, a good mark in NATA. It's ideal if you improve it. 143, I don't think is that enough. We'll have to still go full throttle. You still have a lot of options, right? There are more NATA exams that is being conducted. We have our new batches also starting from the 8th of May for NATA. We have both online and offline batches that we're beginning. You can get into those batches. For details, you can contact us in Instagram. Okay. So I guess most of you have joined. We'll be beginning. Anuja has said yes. Isa, Lubna, Sprint, TK4 Edix, Manvi. Yes, great. So we're going to begin Qriosity quiz number 99. I think everyone is ready to begin. Let's start. Here we go. So we will have 10 or 15 questions. I'm not sure. It's totally up to the quiz master to decide on how many questions will be there. He gets to decide. So we'll be beginning in 3, 2, 1, and action. So Stress Art Club, you basically have to download Kahoot app, or you can visit the website www.kahoot.it. You can see the questions in THiNC Institute's YouTube channel, and you'll have to answer this either in the Kahoot app or in kahoot.it, www.kahoot.it. Okay, so Bank of China Tower, Hong Kong is the right answer. This is the building. So monument-based questions are very, very common, and they are sitter of questions. You should get them just inside out. It's such easy questions. But having said that, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Not everyone has got this correctly. Let's see where exactly everyone is standing. Okay, I can't pronounce half of the names except for Goblin and Shining Bear and She. Okay, great. Let's take a look at question number 2. There are 15 questions in this Qriosity quiz number 99. That's great going. It's a 3D problem figure. Okay, I think most of you have got it correctly. 45 of you have got it correctly. 3D problem figure shows the view of an object. Identify its correct top view. So these are questions that NATA has started to draw inspiration from JE. So all these design entrance exams, they're very much correlated, be it NATA, JE, NID, NIFT, UC, at least something or the other they'll draw from each other, like logo related questions and things like that. Okay, having said that, let's take a look at the leaderboard after second question. Okay. Naji, Pearly, Edwin, Sarleda Mole, and Zoro is there, and King KG is the highest climber with I don't know how much points. But the top 5 is distributed just in the gap of 105 or 106 points. Great going. Question number 3, guys. Let's take a look at question number 3. It's something based on arithmetic aptitude. The question that's coming up: what's the percentage increase in the area of rectangle if each of its sides is increased by 20%? That got to be a sitter of a question. Most of you have to answer it, I hope, correctly. Okay, so most of you have got it correctly. 24 of you have got it correctly. 44% is the right answer. Let's again go back to the leaderboard and see if there's been any changes. Yes, Sarledamula has come up, Zoro has come up, Edwin King KG is back with the continuous streak. Charima has just hit an answer streak of 3 correct answers on the trot. Let's take a look at what happens in question number 4. Here is question number 4. The quiz master has slowly started to raise the bar, I guess. Questions, the level of questions have slowly started to increase. I think this should topple the leaderboard. Let's take a look at what has happened exactly. Pearly and Otteki Vandavan has come up to the top with 3,400 and 2,900 points. Isa is there. Naji is still holding on, and Sarla's kid is also still holding on. Great. Let's take a look at the next question. Question number 5 on your screen, guys. It's a dice-based question. Okay, guys, so time is up. I think most of you have got it correctly. 31 of you have got it correctly. Let's take a look at where is Sarla's kid and Otteke Vandavar standing. Are they still on the podium? Sarla's kid is still there. Naji has come back to the top. Zoro has also come back. Shaji Papan is back with a bang. And 1997L has finally made it to the top of the podium. Iza has the highest streak of 5 correct answers. Watch out for Iza, guys. Iza has been answering correctly. Okay, there is a question in the live chat box. I'll answer that in the meanwhile. What's the qualifying marks for drawing in NATA? EV Osaka answers 40. No. The qualifying marks for NATA in general is 70, and for drawing it is 20 out of 80, and for aptitude section it is 30 out of 120. There are 3 different qualifying marks for NATA. All 3 are mandatory. Okay, I think that's a little bit more easier question this time. Has that changed the leaderboard? Yes, Sarlas Kid is on top. 1997 L is there, Zoro is there, Shaji Papan is there, and Cheriyama is back. Yes, great. Three players just hit the answer streak of three. That means the quiz master has been giving such sitter of a questions. Okay, let's look at the next question. Let's look at, okay, in the meanwhile, I think I've answered the question correctly. Kali had asked what's the qualifying marks for drawing in NATA. So in NATA, you have two parts, right? Part A for drawing, part B for aptitude. For drawing, it will be 80 marks. So out of 80, you need to score at least 20. And in part B, it is aptitude. Out of 120, you need to score at least 30. And in the total examination, out of 200, you need to score 70. So these are the three criteria for qualifying yourselves in NATA. I hope that question has been answered. Just before I have answered that question, Kali has already said a thank you. So that's great going. Now, if you have any further questions like this, do not hesitate to ask. Okay, guys, please do ask. And if you still have questions, you can shoot it in our Instagram. THiNC Institute is the handle. THINC. C stands for Creativity. THiNC Institute, INSTITUT. Let's take a look at the question number 7 and who is going to challenge whom, who is going to lose their continuous answer stick. Identify the figure that completes the pattern. Okay, very easy question. Most of you have got it correctly. Still, I think three of you got it wrong. Let's see if ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് വഴിവെട്ടി വന്നവരൊക്കെ ലീഡർ ബോർഡിൽ ഉണ്ടോന്നൊന്ന് നോക്കാം. Oh no, Sarlas Kid is still on top. Zoro, Shaji Papan, Cheriyama. Cheriyama is back in the game with 3 correct answers on the trot. And Helen has found a place in the leaderboard. Helen underscore E came with 4,500 points. But it's quite interesting to note from 1 to 5, from Sarlas Kid to Helen, everyone is distributed within a span of just 600 points. We are crossing 50% of this particular quiz. Question number 8, here it is on your screens, guys. Which Indian architect designed Jawahar Kala Kendra? Oh, I think this is the most easiest question somebody can put in this curiosity. Guys, you should beat the timer. You should beat. Everyone has to answer this question before the timer ends. Please. Oh no, I think some of you missed out. No, it's Charles Correa. 27 of you have only got it correctly. It's Charles Correa. It's not Raj Deval. It's Charles Correa. Jawahar Kala Kendra from Rajasthan. It's a very famous work of his. Okay, let's look at the podium again. Sarlas Kid is still there. Shaji Papan is there. Zoro is there. Cherima is there. Naji is making a comeback with 5,200 points, and she is the highest climber with up to 8 places. Okay, let's look at question number 9 here. I wonder where has the double pointers gone, or this time probably the quiz master has not given double pointers. Very too much miserable quiz master has been. Okay, what are the female figured pillars? Okay, most of you have answered it correctly. I actually thought it was probably one of the tough questions, but very interestingly, the leaderboard stands as it is. There is no change that has happened in the leaderboard. That is interesting. Isa is making a comeback with 3 correct answers on the trot. Here we go, question number 10. Let's take a look at it. Fill in the blanks. Again, English is one of the major questions that's being asked even in NIFT and also NATA entrance exams. So having a good grip in that will also help. Okay, most of you have answered it correctly. Jeopardize is the right word. Leaks in defense matters could potentially jeopardize military operations. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard. Any changes in the leaderboard? Yes, a lot. Actually, Cheriyama has come I told you guys, Isa has been making a comeback since the last 3, 4 questions, and she is up there with 6,758 points. Take a look at the difference: 6,700 and 7,300. We have almost reached 65% of the quiz, and we still can't figure out a sure shot winner. 600 points is the only difference. I am so happy to see that Atikanan is making a comeback with 3 right answers in the row. Kariva, let me see you on the podium, man. Okay, so I think most of you have got it correctly. See, please note we'll have classes, NATA sprint sessions. We have regularly once in a week at least, covering all these topics, all the aptitude topics and all, including general knowledge and things like that. We'll include all of that and we'll be covering it. Either we'll have it in this particular channel, that is THiNC Institute of Design's official English channel, or the Malayalam channel that we have, THiNC Malayalam. So we will have that live, so you can interact with the faculty in live and you can talk to them. It will be the same faculty who would be taking our classes, online and offline classes and all. So for NATA, we have NATA crash batches, 30 days NATA crash batches starting. We already have batches started from May 20th, May 25th. We have around 12 to 13 batches which have already started. Our new batches will be starting from the 8th of May. 8th, I think, is a Wednesday. Very good day to start a new batch, right? So 8th of May, we'll have online and offline batches. So anyone who is interested, please do not forget to contact us at the number that's given. I would request the host to please share the number, or you can also DM us at Instagram. Okay. So hope your preparations are all going on well. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I know you're all excited to look at the leaderboard. Has there been any changes? Yes, Isa has gone down. 1997 is still back in the game. Cheriyama is there on top with 8,100 points, and ASR is making a comeback in the game with 3 correct answers on the trot. Okay. So yes, the number to contact for admissions for NATA crash batches or even for design batches, if you want to know, you can contact us at 808611 Let's take a look at the 12th question. There are just 4 more questions, guys. Just 4 more questions. Take a look at the 12th question. Which of the following lakes were formed? Which of the following lake were formed due to tectonic activities? Interesting. Okay, so I guess that was quite an easy question. Vular Lake, do figure out where exactly that is. It's in Jammu and Kashmir. Very famous lake. It's one of the largest freshwater lakes that you can find in India. Okay, great. Let's look at the leaderboard. Any changes? Everything has changed. Sharima has gone to position number 4. Shaji Papan has come to the top with 880 points. Ikigai is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Sarledamole is with 8,864 points. There's literally a gap of 16 points between Shaji Papan and Sarledamole. Okay. Zoro Cherima with 8,700 and Naji is back in the game with 8,100 points. Let's look at question number 13, guys. That's a double pointer. So, okay. So the quiz master has not forgotten this time. The double pointer is here. Okay, most of you have got it correctly. 2 is the right answer. 26 of you have got it correctly. Let's look at the leaderboard. Any changes? Yes, Cherima is back on top, and Cherima is the first person to actually hit 10,000 points. It's actually Cherima, is it? I was pronouncing it wrongly. Sorry. Isa with 9,400 points. I was telling she's making a comeback. 9,400 points, followed by 1997. And Shaji Papan and Sarleda Mola, they haven't moved actually from the previous question. FZBGM, can you do decoding questions video? Too easy a question for double pointers. That's the trick part of it. No, you need to do it a bit more faster. Easier questions are difficult because everybody knows it. Can you do decoding questions videos? FZBGM, I'll definitely pass it on to the academics department and let me see if we can arrange a class on the decoding questions. Okay. Now, let's move to the penultimate question. 14th question. We just have 2 more questions. This is the penultimate question. Which type of fire extinguisher is used for petroleum fire? Interesting. Oh, the right answer is powder type. Okay, most of you have got it wrong. In fact, let's take a look at whether there's been any change in the leaderboard. Cherima with 10,300 points, followed by Iza for 9,400 points. 1997 has 8,900, 8,800. Hana is a new entrant. In fact, Nima is the highest climber with 6 up by 6 places. Shaji Papan is still there with 8,880 points. Quite interesting to see that top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're all differentiated just by a gap of 1,200 points. So before we move to the last and the final question of Qriosity 99, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you find the content interesting, please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, as I've said earlier, we have our new exclusive NATA crash batches, which are starting from the 8th of May. So students who have been wanting to appear for NATA and all, they can prepare with us either online or offline. We have extensive coverage of syllabus in both online and offline classes. Okay, so if you want to know anything about if you want to know anything about joining, you can contact us at 8086111055. Okay, so I guess that is it. And any other questions, you can also ping us at Instagram. At Instagram, our handle is THiNC Institute. Okay. Finally, we are moving to the last question. I miss a lot of people. I miss Sarla's kid and the Otikivanna guy. Let's take a look at the last question. Here is Ajrak Textile, quite interesting. It was in news recently. Yes, it was in news recently. Quite interesting question. I've got one more dedication to the academic team. Can you ask the academic team for how to draw cast shadow video? Let me see. I'm not sure if that could be done. Let me see. Let me see if I can make that available. So 22 of you have got it correctly. Yes, Gujarat is the right answer. So Ajrak, again, news related to current affairs is also something that's very important in general knowledge. So please try to, make a note of that. Okay, Kali, I have also noted your feedback that you have requested. Okay, Kali and FZ BGM's feedbacks I have noted. We'll try to come up with sessions. Okay. So I guess that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for participating. I know you guys are all waiting for who is going to be the winner. Focused Mind is asking, sir, you said about crash. Yes, we have NATA crash batches starting from the 8th. Yes, is that for 1 month classes? Yes, we have, yes, 1 month classes. That means 30-day classroom sessions is there, which will be in hybrid mode. That is, there will be offline classes on every day. 30 offline classes will be there. In addition, there will also be online classes which will be providing. And we also have separate online batches. So which one you are convenient, you can take that. Either you can go for the classroom batches or you can go for the online batches. So if you want to know further details about that, either you can ping us at Instagram or you can contact us at the number that's provided, 8086111055. We'll be starting that from the 8th of May. Sorry, we'll be starting that from the 8th of May. Both batches will be starting from the 8th of May. Okay. So I guess that's it. How many of you are going to write? Yes, for NATA. Yes, focus mind for NATA. So how many of you are going to write NATA this week? How many of you have written today? How many of you are going to write tomorrow or next week, next Saturday and Sunday? Let me know in the live chat box. How many of you are going to write NATA in the coming days? After that, I'll go to the podium without any delay. May 19th. Okay, May 19th is not bad. You still have time. I think you have 2 weeks time. Okay. Anyone else in this week? That's tomorrow or the next week? Which are your dates? Okay. Mariam Hannah, the name is very familiar. Tomorrow, okay, great. AK4 edits May 12th and May 26th. Okay, that's great. With just a gap of 2 weeks. Okay, maybe next, says Kali. Okay. Ritunan says 26. Okay, great, great. So keep preparing, guys. Without any more delays, I am going to the podium. So podium is where you get to know who is going to win it. At position number 3 is Sarla's kid. Okay, I was expecting her. That's great. At position number 2 is Iza. Excellent comeback Iza had made after dropping down with some consistent answers. And at number 1 is Cherima with 10,364 points. At number 4 is 1997. And at number 5 is Raji Papan. Okay, that is great. So to everyone who is going to write the exams tomorrow and in the coming days, it's an all the best from THiNC Institute of Design. And to all the winners, top 1, 2, and 3, please do not forget to take this screenshot, and you will have to send your screenshots to the WhatsApp number 8129 111 The number has also been shared in the live chat box. If you have any questions on this, not just curiosity, but architecture, design, career, and things like that, we are always there to help you. I hope the session was really interesting. Have a nice weekend. And until we see you in the next session, thank you, everyone. Thank you, host. And thanks to the entire team who is working behind this, and to all the participants. Thank you, everyone. Until we see you in the next session, this is Suraj signing off from THiNC Institute of Design. Bye.